Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dare say, right? And I'm just going to come straight out with it. Daniel Dubois has been in 3 fights where he's had to be a fireman. Is he a firefighter? Can he put them flames out? Well, in the Joe Joyce fight, he quit. That's the bottom line. The Kevin Lorena fight, he took 3 counts in that fight, and as soon as he landed on other guy, the fight was waved off in mysterious circumstances. Wasn't there a short counting one? Sorry, wasn't there a round end early in that? I'd have to double check on that one. But he got a gift in that fight, the Kevin Lorena fight. And that's where they all started panicking about their investment. And this fight here with Usyk, more firefighting, but there were nobody to help him this time, were there? Because they didn't have home advantage. And look what happened. He quit again. Right? He's not a firefighter. He wasn't prepared for anything like that. He's not been brought on properly. He's been rushed. He's been rushed, and that's what happens when you get rushed. So he quit. Nobody in the media are going to say it because they all need access to Bricktop and his fighters. What's the narratives that's put about now to deflect blame? The bottom line is this: the crying of a spilt milk. Crying of a spilt milk. What's the bottom line? Crying. No home advantage. They've had to travel. It's gone from Kevin Lorena to Usyk. Oh my God. They don't know how to deal with a southpaw. He's got a trainer that's not got a world title win, and he's going in against the elite. One of the best to ever do it. You couldn't make this up. You could not make this up. Can't believe what I'm seeing. It's in front of your eyeballs. Watch the narrative that's put out, though. Let's watch it all unfold over the next month. You're going to see people say, low blow, it wasn't a low blow. Then you're going to see people say, oh, it was a low blow. And you're going to see some twists and turns. And they're going to mesmerize us with video after video after video. Sit down after sit down after sit down. There's going to be the Gad, Juggies, Oliver, Simon, Jordan, all that talk sport. Like, everybody's going to have a say on it. But the moral of the story is this. He's been in 3 firefights. The Lorena fight, well, somebody came to help him with that one, didn't they? The rains opened up on that one and helped put the fire out and get him out of Dodge. There were no hiding place for him against Usyk last night, were there? No hiding place whatsoever. The guy was gassed. He weren't fit. They need to look at his training team. Why wasn't he fit? Why didn't they have a plan B? What worked plan just to throw that right hand upstairs and downstairs? They never had a plan B whatsoever. I didn't see him trying to manhandle him and wrestle him up close. Why don't you try and grip him and lean on him and maul him? He's big enough, isn't he? You've got a smaller man in there and you're not using your size. Like I've just said there, I'll say it before and I'll say it again. Where was the plan B? They never changed it up. All the pals. He's me pal. He's a pal of mine. Good pal of mine, him. He's all right. He's one of us. The pals are not going to come out and say it, are they? Are they? All they're going to do is cry and scream rematch and try and play on public, but does it deserve a rematch? I'd like to see one. I'd like to see it in UK at Wembley. That's what I want to see. Let's have a rematch at Wembley. Throw all them belts in bin and let's just get at it. Belts mean note now. All they're doing is lining promoters' pockets. Let's see some TV money put up, Bricktop. Get that fight in UK and build it up like a Froch Groves too at Wembley. Let's see that. I think public are buying to it because that's what you're going to see now. That's going to be the narrative now. Day in, day out, we're going to have this now for the next few months. That's all we're going to get. They're going to scream robbery. Kevin Lorena, I thought he was robbed in the last fight. You know, Bradley Skeet were robbed. That soon got hushed up, didn't it? That's all we're gonna see. Robbery. Otto Walling, I thought he was robbed. Nobody mentions that now, do they? The Otto Walling situation. They went out there, they took the money, they didn't have to put their hands in the pocket to put that show on, and they thought they could blag it, and they come unstuck because he can't put fires out, because every time he's been in a firefight, he's either quit, like he's quit against Joyce and Usyk, or he's had an helping hand against Lorena. The 3 firefights that he's been in, he's not come through any of them on his own, has he? People are missing this, aren't they? People are missing this. Look at the facts. Usyk hit the deck with a punch, whether it's a low blow or not. The referee said, that's a low blow, stay down. You do what the referee said. All right? Like I've said before, and I'll say it again, it doesn't have to be in your balls to be a low blow. It can be just on bladder, below belly button. Look, we know what we saw, don't we? So it's going to be interesting to see what happens moving forward and who says what. But I will be watching from afar. And when the ice breaks, I'll be waiting. Isn't that right, Shane McGuigan? Hey? Daniel DeBar knocks out Usyk. We had to say that. You train his sister, pop, pop, bang. You'd love Don Charles to lose DeBar now, wouldn't you? Which he's probably going to do now. Because like I've said, when you, first of all, right, first you're angry, right? DeBar and his team are going to be angry now. Then they're going to be upset, right? So all week they're going to be angry. Week after, they're going to be upset. And the week after that, they're going to look for somebody to blame. And the fall guy will be Don Charles. He'll be put to the slaughter, Don Charles. He'll be took to meat market and roasted. And he'll stand in front of a camera on IFL, Boxing Social, or wherever it is, and he'll be Mr. Humble and wish him all the best. And he'll not say boo because they'll want him to come back because he'll play the game. Instead of saying, go on, get gone then if you're getting rid of me. Get gone. Do you mind screaming in end at Don at the end of the fight, Don, about robbery? Where were the plan B? And where were the fitness? Start look at yourselves. He was in a firefight and he didn't know what to do. So what sparring did he have? Did he have sparring where he were knackered and they were throwing sparring partners in left, right, and centre to him, rotating them every 3 minutes, 4 sparring partners and keeping the pressure on? Has he been in a proper firefight and come through it? Has he done it in sparring? Can he do it under lights? Well, like I've said before, quit against Joyce, he quit against Usyk, and he had an helping hand against Lorena. Oh, let's have it right. He had 3 counts against him. Shouldn't that have been stopped? That, or was that rule not in force? All a bit dodgy. And like I said, as soon as he caught Lorena, it was stopped, wasn't it? They got him out of there. And who was the fall guy? Shane McGuigan got him the win. But he was the fall guy. But yet Shane McGuigan shoe shine him in interviews because they wanted to have him back, wouldn't he? Shane McGuigan and have him back in an heartbeat, even though Dubois stood at the top of his penthouse, pulled his chopper out and pissed all over Shane McGuigan, lagged all over him, didn't he? And Shane's there and he wants him back. These are boxing people, these are boxing people. Man in the mirror moment, Shane McGuigan. Have some balls, man, jeez. The guy got rid of you and you got him a win. Unbelievable. But yet you go crawling back. Just like Don Charles went crawling back to Chisora. Chisora 6 times won it. After the 3rd time, he was never going to speak to him again. It's 6 times he took him back. Pop, pop, bang. These people don't care for fighters. They care for money, the brassers. I love seeing them unfold on here in these interviews. I love it. I study the game, me. Study the game. They're just looking where that next pound note's coming from, aren't they? Why weren't Big Malk in corner anyway? I thought he was helping Don Charles. Big Malk were watching. Oh, what's happened, Big Malk? Did you get your marching orders? I thought you were helping Daddy Don. Big Malk, where's Nigel Ben Part 2 on your channel? Stamina for sale. Where's Part 2, Big Malk? There's noise. Told you to take it down. Thanks for Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Peace out.